everyone, I'm Zephy Davy. Welcome to my channel. I just want to wish everyone a happy new year and a great time from now on. I know we've been living some chaotic world out there. It's chaos. It's really chaos with everything that's going on. It's really a lot of fear. It's a lot of anger, a lot of negativity. And I keep talking about it instead of leaving it behind, because this is the time that we need to do this work of really understanding that we did a lot last year. We did a lot letting go last year, but now it's time to pull the root. So as soon as we pull the root of all this negativity and this negative energy, things are going to be revealing. Things are going to reveal again, because things are coming up to reveal. So let's see what is there to reveal inside ourselves. Revealing is a word in Greek, which means apocalypsis. So, which means apocalypsis. Apo means from what's been hidden. So can you imagine the things that we hide for ourselves? And this week that just passed, on Thursday actually, we had a great holiday here. It's called Epiphany. And also they say that the sky is open and the energy comes in, and it's just really beautiful energetically. And also they clean the waters. It's a very big Orthodox custom. So they clean the waters all over the sea and the rivers and lakes and all that. And water is emotion, correct? So what is happening in this apocalypse? What is happening in this revealing? What's really has been hidden from us? Think about it. What do we hide? What is parts of ourselves that we really don't want to see? We don't like to see things like, say, for example, I made a choice and I'm going to eat today. But at the same time, I know that eating too much is going to make me gain weight. But then what do? I sit there and beat myself up for making that choice. So actually the choice wasn't conscious. It was just something that I remembered, and something emotionally, which is the water, made me eat. So can you imagine if we start making divine conscious choices? How beautiful that will be. Like if we eat and we make the decision at that moment to have some food, can you imagine how beautiful it is without us questioning it? Not tomorrow, not at the moment after we ate. Not ever, not even saying, oh, you remember that day I just ate too much. Because when we do that, we bring ourselves back to the past. So every decision that we need to make from now on, it should be a conscious divine choice. Because when it's a conscious divine choice, we start really grounding the energy of how we want to be. We are very powerful as human beings. And I know you're powerful out there also. So what you need to do, make your conscious choices of where you want to be. How would you like your microcosmos to be, like your immediate world? Can you have a conscious choice of waking up happy in the morning and not being really dependent of what's happening outside to make you happy? Can you have a conscious choice that you're not going to be connected to this chaotic world that is outside? Because it's kind of like when we connect to the old world, like this chaotic world, it's like having one foot on the 3D. And also when we say, oh, I made that decision, but now I'm going to take it back. Instead of stepping forward, you're taking one step back. So I will say it's most important right now to think of what the choices we make are, to think about a conscious divine choices, that where we want to be and how we want to be as individuals. Because now it's the time that as individuals, we're going to change the world. It's not about expecting the Messiah to come. That's not going to happen. We are the Messiah. We need to make this divine conscious choice to move forward and to go to this new place that we all are dreaming of. What can we manifest in our lives? What do we want in our lives? How we want it in our lives? So this here is about really cleaning all the little corners, finding the little dust in the corners inside of ourselves and totally cleaning them, swiping them from our bodies and throwing them off, but at the same time, make conscious choices. And also, I have to tell you, this is the time, as we know, in astrology, Venus is retrograding. And I don't know if you know about the story of Inanna, and I think I have talked about this story a couple times, but it's about the goddess, Inanna, going into the depths of herself and really looking at herself. That's why she's retrograding, looking at herself in a true, honestly, that she, the true honest in herself, like the truth of who she is. And within that truth, she gets totally naked, according to the story, and let go of her crown and let go of her jewels and her clothes of a queen, and becomes this humble, beautiful goddess when she comes out back and goes direct. And what does that mean? It's time to really look at ourselves in a really most humble way, forgive ourselves, move forward, and come out really as the kings and queens that we are, the divine self. The divine self, is time for that to be recognized. It's time for the divine self to be accepted by us. It's time for our divine conscious connections with not judging our divine self. It's time to actually looking how divine we are and making those conscious divine choices. Namaste.